5. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Durant is out there with Williams, and it's Bridges in its small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And Williams throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Ball finds Vucevic. Here's White. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 5 points so far. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Goes back up. Out to Bridges. Shoots over Dosunmu. Off target from the wing. White with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. Walker's checked in for Charlotte.
In for Charlotte, number 25, Jarris Walker.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Ball against Bridges. And Vucevic kicks to White. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Ball, no good. Hornets leading by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player. He says, I always try to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Here's Ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Durant. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's White with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. Ball up top. He's covered by Ball. Ball against Durant. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Shoots over KD. Ball no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Richard, for the Bulls, just 1 playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectable, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
And he makes the first.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Smith is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Vucevic slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
KD against Vucevic. Here's Walker. Action coming off the assist from KD. Walker's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. And there's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
There's the drive. Man gets the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Walker. And good that time. Dosunmu's got his second bucket of the night.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
On the wing, Walker. Shoots over Dosunmu. Walker's shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Dosunmu. Miller grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Walker the pass to KD. Using his length inside, Durant.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Smith outside. That's tipped. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Bulls trail by 9. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. And Lonzo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 6.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Smith against Durant. From the high post. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. White the pass to Dosunmu. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Suns matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Hornets. Miller with a wide open look, and the Hornets miss again.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Jones up top, covered by Miller. And Vucevic kicks to Smith. 6 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And now just a 3-point Hornets lead. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Man passes to KD. Back to Man. Pass to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Let's see some of the numbers here for Lonzo Ball. For Charlotte, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
He misses the free throw. And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Collins is checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Herter. 9 points in the game so far. It's White on the wing. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Walker lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 5 points so far.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Collins. from 12 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now Whitmore. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They set the screen. And it's the Hornets, another three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jones. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Mann. He has 7. Pass to Diabate. Outside, Walker. Now, Mann. Walker is screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Mann can't hit. Bulls trail by 8. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for Miller.
Substitution for your Hornets. Number 5, Mark Williams.
Williams against Collins. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Herter. This one for 3. Hornets with the rebound. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. White with it. Now defended by Whitmore. And here's Collins from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. Here's White. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hornets leading by 8. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Bulls have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. He gets it in there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Mann. It's taken away by Smith. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. White's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Mann finds Whitmore. Here's Mann. Offline with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
1:52 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Jones, the pass to White. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Walker. Charlotte moving the ball around. There's a screen by Williams. Mann. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mann's got 4 this quarter. 1:22 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Collins. Pass to Herter. From the arc. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Such a reliable scorer. Herter is good for double digits most nights, and he has been huge in this one.
On the wing, Walker. Shoots over Herter. Again, the Hornets score.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Collins. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Diabate. Williams kicks to Walker. Williams, a screen on Herter. Shot clock at 5. Here's man. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Jones, no luck. Man with it. The 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the third. Hornets lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Ball out there with Kevin Herter. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Herter. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. And here's Miller. Outside, Ball. And here's KD for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside, Ball. Williams up on top. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. Miller, no luck.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Dosunmu with it. He's against Bridges. Herter finds Dosunmu. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up with the Charlotte Hornets. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points, and that one is good. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
And the more experienced Ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
Here's Dosunmu. The offensive rebound. Here's Herter. And again, no good by Chicago. Hornets leading by 7. Durant for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball, the pass to Herter. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Herter on the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. KD against Williams. Out to Miller from past the arc. Goes back up. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ball against ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
He's about as smart a player as you'll find. LaMelo going to the up fake to earn the trip to the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Ball against Bridges, and there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. Williams a screen, knocked away. Durant with the steal.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Now, here's Ball. Down low. Durant against Williams. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Vucevic. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Count that one.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
KD on the wing. Back to Ball. There's the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists tonight.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Now, here's Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. in the corner. Herter with it. Lock at 6. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hornets leading by 10. Outside for Durant. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Ball against Bridges. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's Dosunmu. After the miss from KD. Lets it go from 11. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Dosunmu. Now Ball. Pass to KD. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Williams finds Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Sinks the triple.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williams sets a screen for Ball. To the paint. Out to Miller. Launches it. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. In transition, here come the Bulls. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to appreciate Kevin Herter's mindset on the floor. He always ready to put up a shot or help his team wherever he can.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 9. Ball surveying the defense. Durant down low. He's defended by Herter. And KD the bucket on the assist from Ball. Outside Williams. In the corner. Herter with it. Outside White. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Kevin Herter. Pass to White. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Now Williams over Durant. Williams' shot is off. Miller against White. Looking to get back on track here. And Miller with a nice bucket inside. Miller's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to White. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Lets it go from 11. Bridges misses. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Now, here's Ball. Outside Williams. Pass to Bridges. A 3-ball. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. White with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Vucevic with it. Shoots over Ball. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Vucevic.
Yeah, Vuce will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Williams, a screen on Ball. Outside for KD. Durant trains it from distance.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Williams. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Ball against Ball. Miller outside. Another shot. Williams with the block. White wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Williams, a screen on White. Miller dishes to Williams. The layup off target. The Bulls shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And White kicks to Ball. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Get ready, get ready. Go, go.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Bridges. Williams kicks to KD. And a miss there on the triple.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And again, Chicago, no good. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Williams finds Ball. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.